Hey toy fans, it's Roberto doing another unboxing, and this time it is of one of my favorites growing up, New Japan Pro Wrestling's Jyushin Thunder Liger. And this is from Storm Collectibles. It is, what is this line? It's called the World Legend, but that might just be what they're nicknaming him because that's actually what he is, the World Legend, Jyushin Thunder Liger. He's a strong style pro wrestler from New Japan. On the back here we've got basically a couple of different images of the product and a couple different pictures. But yeah, growing up, I remember the first time I seen Jyushin Liger was on WCW Saturday night, maybe was the show, fighting Brian Pillman. And just Brian Pillman was the cruiserweight champion at the time, and he just got taken to task by Liger, and I'd never seen anything like that in wrestling, where one of the good guys, one of the faces, just got lit up, and just one-sided loss. It was pretty crazy, and little 8 or 9 year old me was mind blown. Oh, dropped a hand or two. Sorry. Let's see. Regardless, this figure looks beautiful. Storm Collectibles, so I know it's got like a unique feel to it. As you can see the figure, he's got an awesome looking cape on. It's got like a plastic film going over it. Maybe I have to take off some of this to get it off. But yeah, so I popped off the head. And wow. Okay, it's interesting. But yeah, Jyushin Thunder Liger, he for me, he predated the Power Rangers when they hit America. Even though the Power Rangers in Japan had already been going for a while as Super Sentai, but like he was a live action Power Ranger way before it took over the airwaves here. So I thought that was pretty cool. We had Ultraman and whatnot, when I was a kid, and I always thought that was pretty cool. But this guy just did stuff in the ring that I hadn't seen before. Shooting star presses, the running Liger bomb, and it's kind of interesting with this head. I don't know what's going on. Like, if I was supposed to pop it out like that or what, but no. But the Storm Collectibles, if you haven't bought one, it's kind of like a soft plastic body. It's really interesting. The articulation is fairly, like, it's pretty good. They've got all kinds of joints and hidden joints all over the place on the body, and like you can do some crazy stuff with them, but it's just the plastic that they use feels like a rubber all over the body. So it's kind of weird when you first get one in hand. Man, I don't know what's going on with this head. I don't know if I was supposed to not pop it out that way or what. Yeah, it had to have. Well, I don't think there was any instructions in the box, so. But anyways, let's see what. Maybe not. Maybe I wasn't supposed to pop it off. It looks like the head fits right over the cape. This cape is amazing. Look at the like sequence on the back, and there's a wire around the edges so you can get some cool get some flowing in the wind action, I guess, if you wanted. But yeah, Jyushin Thunder Liger in Japan, he was like I guess they were trying to make a second Tiger Mask or whatnot. I don't know the full story. All I know is he had a cartoon. There was all kinds of all kinds of stuff that was going along with this character, and you know, I don't know, they made him for the kids more than likely, but man, he could work. And his style with the running Liger bombs and the rolling Liger kick, the big palm to the face, is just an incredible offense. He would use a brain buster, just dropping people on their domes and doing the high flying all at the same time was pretty cool. So he's got a couple of claw hands, couple of grabbing them hands, couple of chops, and some like trigger hands or whatnot. Let's see. And everything pops off pretty easily, except for his head that just seems to just be super loose now. I don't know if I took it off of the rocker. It just wasn't supposed to come off altogether, but I'll have to figure that out. Let's see. I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, this cape is wicked bad, and I hope his head doesn't just hang like this the entire time, so I'll have to really do some investigation as to how to get this back mounted, because it's a wrestling figure if their head's going to be hanging off. But let's see how he scales next to the other Storm collectible I have, Hulk Hogan. It looks like he is just a tad bit shorter, which that just doesn't seem accurate, because I don't believe he was that tall of a man. He was on the cruiserweights. So let's see, next to the Boss Fight Studios, Ray Phoenix, he seems to tower over. So the Storm collectibles, probably not in scale with your other wrestling figures, but won't really matter if you're doing moves together. We got Eddie Guerrero, which if you haven't seen Eddie Guerrero in Japan as like Black Tiger, do yourself a favor and look up some old videos, because that was some amazing stuff. Some matches with Liger and Ultimo Dragon and Tiger Mask and whatnot. Pretty cool. But anyways, these Storm collectibles are, I've had this one has come out for a while. There's a couple different variations in colors. I like them for the most part, other than his head that just is kind of messing with me. But regardless, their articulation and the posing is not quite SH Figuarts, but it's definitely a notch above your standard issue, like Marvel Legend for the most part, even though the newer Marvel Legends are really trying to catch up, because they can do a lot of cool stuff. But it's a cool figure. Don't break the head like I did, or I'm not 100% sure if the head is broken, to be honest. I'm probably just got to get inside and figure out where. Yeah, actually, I can see inside of it. There's a ball joint that it's more than likely I just gotta line it up just right, probably, to snap it in. There it goes. Heard a pop. All right. So, but yeah, now I can get some of that shooting star press in action that I would have liked to done, or running Liger bombs, or brain busters, or or the rolling Liger kicks. So, anyways, cool figure. What other Storm collectibles do I have? That, like, the Mortal Kombat figures and the Street Fighter figures are pretty cool. So I like them. This was one of the cheaper Storm Collectibles, being like, I think he was $50 when I picked him up or something like that. They range anywhere from 40 to 100. So, anyways, good figure. I knew I'd like him because I love me some Jyushin Liger. Let's see this mask. The detail on the mask is awesome looking. Even it looks like a mask, like with the eyes. It looks like his mask anyway. The back of his head, you can see the what do you call it? The shoestrings, or whatever you call it for the mask, and he's got like the demon horns, or he's what else has he got? Look at that, just the stones on his chest. Everything looks really cool. He looks like a Power Ranger, like a Sentai, but he's a bad dude, man. He's even got like razor blades on his wrist here. So, regardless, figure I just been opening a lot of wrestlers. So sorry if that's not what you're into, but you know, my toy collection. So I open what I like. And see you next time. My name's Roberto. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Talk to you later.